What's up, guys? Lord Beardo here, bringing you a brand new Clash Royale video. We are jumping into the Bandit Challenge today, guys. The Draft Challenge. Now, you guys know it. All the faithful Beardos who are on this channel know that my favorite part of Clash Royale is the Draft Challenge. So we'll see how we can fare here. We didn't unlock her. I feel like I would be a lot more excited opening up the video today if we unlocked her, but we do have another 2 days, so we're going to give it our best. We're going to try our best to finally get to 12 wins on one of these challenges, but we are ripping through our free chest here. We're going to go through the crown chest, we're going to go through our gold chest, and we're going to open up this giant chest. Actually pretty pumped about all the different cards that we got in the chest today. The 3 muskies. We never used those Teslas. I think we had 1,500 Tesla cards. That's crazy. That's how long it's been since we upgraded them. I'm sure they'll buff that soon, make everybody use it. But we're going to go ahead and move from our gold chest to our giant chest. And just right off jump, like the first thing I want to talk about with the Bandit is how much I like her. She's actually a really great card. Most cards that have come out are very serviceable. Now, not all of them beat like the meta decks. Like I feel like the builder, like the log, the freaking battle ram, the battle ram scam. If you haven't seen the battle ram scam video, go check it out on my channel. That one was a little underwhelming. The Goblin Gang is definitely pretty dope, but those 30 elixir collectors are going to actually be perfect for us because we're working on our elixir collectors. But let's go ahead, jump right in. We get 5 tiers of prizes, a chest, 8,000 gold, a magical chest, and then another huge chunk of gold, and then you actually get to the Bandit. So we unfortunately lost our very first match. We're not going to go directly into the very first match that we lost, but we are going to open up one more quick chest here and then move right into some of my replays of this event. See, we got the first chest. Was a gold chest, and we won a couple here. We lost the first one, then we won the straight 2. I wasn't gonna film the whole entire challenge, but then you know what? As I started to play it, I'm like, you know, screw it. Let me show you guys a good 3 crown victory, and then we'll get into some battles on the key spots, on those turns, on those different chests or different money. So we grabbed the balloon. We've been running with the balloon very well. We've been running with the lightning very well. We want to stick the cards that we know. Now, in this scenario here, this was a tough choice for me because do I need some kind of tanking troop to distract, or should I use some kind of defense? But I wasn't too thrilled that I gave him the goblin spears because of my balloon, and I had already given him the wizard. But nonetheless, we're going up against Reds here. We're going to see what Reds got for us, man. We're going to drop that balloon on the bridge. He puts his wizard on the left-hand side. We get our lumberjack. We're so pumped about this lumberjack, man. The lumberjack has treated us very well. And all in all, we spent a ton of elixir on that right-hand side, but we were able to take it down. Now, left-hand side push, we're going to use our barbarians. And right off jump, I don't know, little birdos, are you feeling jazzed up? Because I'm feeling jazzed up about this match. We are doing it right. We got our princess at the bridge. He goes ahead and poisons our princess, giving himself a couple more boulder opportunities. Here comes his goblin barrel. Honestly, guys, the goblin barrel, I've seen such a remarkable change in the goblin barrel. Everybody who used the goblin barrel has either, they're really like fancy with it now, like they're so excited to use the goblin barrel, it's like their favorite card, or it's just become a little bit easier to use. I haven't really set a whole deck around the goblin barrel itself. Now, this is a draft challenge, so you're going to see it all over the place randomly, but I played somebody today and they crushed me with the goblin barrel. I was like, jeez, man. So left-hand side push here, elite barbs, and the tombstone down. Easy takedown on my crown on the left-hand side. With a minute and a half left, he actually has the advantage, but we're going to be able to play some defense on this right-hand side with our barbarians. And I take that back, little beardos. He doesn't have the advantage. Reds, you know what, Reds? You don't have the advantage because we have you to 1,700 elixir on your main tower. Here comes Princess. Here comes Balloon. There goes his poison spell. And the thing about the draft draft challenge is if you take the balloon and they don't have a counter for it, it is a W. Oh my goodness. If they don't have a good counter for the balloon, they're trash. So we threw off his win condition here by taking his E-Barbs out of the equation, at least for this attack. Here comes that bandit. She's so sneaky. We're going to go ahead and use our ice golem to kite a lot of these little skeletons. Here comes our archers, our barbarians, his poison, it's madness. It's all going down right here. 30 seconds left. Princess at the bridge, blowing it up now. Guys, I told you that we got a special offer in the shop, and I'm not going to give it away because I was just messing around with filming it now. I wanted to get this video in here. I've actually been like really playing a decent amount of Clash Royale. I was totally tapped out on it. I just couldn't believe that. Check this out too. Homeboy gets the last roll in with the poison spell and the graveyard, and he brings this thing into overtime with 1 second left. He's got a massive push, but we're going to go ahead and get our loon over the top. If he doesn't play defense, we know he's toast. All he has to play is his bowler, and we're able to sneak out this strong W. That was actually our first win of the tournament, but we're at 2-1. But what was I saying? What was I saying? Oh, the legendary. Oh no, I was talking about Royale in and of itself. I've been pretty excited to play it. I was totally tapped out from playing Royale. And then I think I even was talking to somebody in my clan and was like, listen, man, if I don't get the princess, the log, or the electric wizard, or the miner, any of these meta cards that everybody uses against me, I'm freaking done with this game. And that's why I quit that game in the first place way back in the day, because I didn't have any legendaries, and it's like I'm playing a game where everybody else gets a better option than me. Very, very, very frustrating for unlucky players. But we were able to snatch up all of them but one, and that's kind of giving me a new little drive here. So we went with log, we went with barbarian hut's been working out really well, and I took the poison this time. I wanted to play a little bit of poison spell here, and all in all, dude, this challenge for some reason has really opened up my eyes to how good I could be if I put a little bit more practice into this game. So that's what we're going to go ahead and try and do, is practice up as much as possible. Now for this victory, if we get it here, we're going to get the gold. So I'm pretty pumped about it. So let's go ahead and play our poison down here. And then we wanted to also keep his troops in the poison spell as long as possible. So we put down the 1 elixir play just to keep his troops inside the poison a little bit there. I don't know, maybe it wasn't the smartest of moves. I probably could have let him come over, but here comes the 3 musketeers. If you don't have the fireball, the 3 musketeers can be a little difficult to handle, and also if you don't know how to use the rage spell. I was never a big rage spell fan, so I don't have a lot of rage spell usage that I'm used to. We're going to go ahead and play log left hand side. Log is one of those cards that we actually know nothing about. We just started using it when we played the bandit deck, and here it is, man. But we're going to use our rage spell here. Hope to get that Sparky shooting 1 or 2 more times. The wizard go ahead and does a great job on that right hand tower. 1382 is the mark, is the final number, as long as he doesn't take down one of our towers. But here we go. Little poison spell takes down the princess and goes ahead and chips down the damage from that tower. I don't know exactly how much the poison takes away on its own. Great play here. We're able to get our guards down, and the guards work out really well against the bandit. It doesn't allow her to really get anything off. Our guards just took her down really easily. She's so dominant when you get her to fly around inside that invisibility. Oh, I had her fly around in a match, and hopefully I have it saved up. I'm not sure if I have it queued in or not. She starts on the left-hand bridge, and she just attacks her way all the way to the right-hand side and stays alive and takes out pretty much everybody. It was really cool. I like her a lot. I really, really like the bandit. There hasn't been a card that I've been this excited about. Even the electric wizard, I wasn't that excited about the electric wizard, but I love the dynamic of the bandit. She's like a perfect mid-tier push kind of card, and that's like my favorite here. So we got a lot on the bridge. We are spending a lot here. We're going to go ahead and rage it up, and he goes and takes our entire army down with just 3 musketeers. So here we go. We're going to try to poison the 3 musketeers. We're going to see what we can do. Play our guards, try to get them to go over the bridge, and he hasn't been able to stack up really any type of push on us whatsoever. So we're just going to continue to swarm him on the right hand side and see what we are able to accomplish. The countdown comes. 2, 1, we are in sudden death. We got the poison spell down. The Sparky is in action. We're about to use the log, and we know we just pretty much have to cycle to the victory here. Being that we're under 600, 566 to be exact, we're at 250 in the match. And here we go, man. He's got a little bit of princess action. I didn't really need to play the log in that spot. I should have saved up for the right hand side, but our guards make it there, man. Our guards are getting the job done. Here comes our Sparky. We've been wanting to connect with the Sparky the entire time. We know the 3 musketeers are in his back pocket. Where are they? The one gem skeletons worked out so well for us, guys. It really saved our butt with his graveyard. We got the poison, so 268 was the final mark, and let's see if we can bring it all the way down, because I don't know how much the value of the poison is. Okay, so 210, it's about the same as a fireball, it just does damage differently. So that is, it's good to know here. And we simply got the log for the good game. Well played, a little bit of a chip. I guess that would be considered chip damage. I don't know. You guys let me know. All I know is it's good for a bite of the muffin, man. A little victory muffin in play. So we're going to go ahead, get that 4th win. Go ahead, get our 8,000 gold. It's a one-time collect, guys. So no matter how many times you try and queue up the challenge, it is only a one-time jam. So we made it to 5 wins on our very first try. Let's go ahead, open up the chest here, see what we're able to stack up, see what we're able to pick up. We got ourselves some knights, we got some zaps, we got some bombers, we got ourselves some inferno towers, and we got ourselves a freeze. So not the greatest. I'm okay with the 10 inferno towers. That was one of the cards I've been working on. But let's jump in it, man. Let's get to it. So we got ourselves back up to 5 wins. We're 5-1. This is for the magical chest. We're going up against Mason here, and we're going to take the bandit. Now, prior to this moment, we haven't really been able to use the bandit, so we're going to accompany the bandit with the lumberjack, and we're thinking and contemplating, but I usually always end up going with the mirror. So in this scenario here, we still went with the loon. Whenever I get the loon, I like the opportunity in the loon. I wasn't thrilled that I gave him the dragon, but we just pretty much have to play our cards right in time of up. He gave us the ice wizard, so that worked out well because we took the balloon and we're able to have the mirror. So we're gonna go ahead. He's playing hard. Left hand side push. We're gonna use the lumberjack. We're going to use the Dark Prince, which is going to work out well. And I really don't know how to use the Dark Prince. And when I mean I don't know how to use Dark Prince, I mean I literally don't know how to use Dark Prince at all. I don't know what scenario to play him. I don't know what troop he's going to counter and take down super fast. He goes ahead, gets to the tower with the bandit, and look at that job. Well done, my goodness. A Dark Prince and a bandit, and we're just gonna keep the pressure on. Why not? Make him play something. He doesn't play anything on the right hand side for any type of tower defense whatsoever, so he's actually gonna yield the right hand side tower all the way down to 355, and I'm okay with that trade all day every day, because now we both have to come down the same lane. You know you're not letting somebody 3 crown you, but here he comes, man. He's trying. Mason is like, nah, dude, I'm going for it. If it's gonna be, if we're playing for keeps. So we're gonna go ahead and look. He's still going. This dude is still pushing for the 3 crown. He's got to be well out of elixir. Honestly, I shouldn't even have played anything there, but I just wanted to save a little bit of my chip damage on that main tower, because he's coming, man. He's been coming really hard. So let's go ahead, push to the right hand side, see what we can accomplish. Our Dark Prince is going to do a great job. The double lightning goes ahead and takes him down right quick. Now we're getting close to his tower. His 32, 39, we're 24, 40, 73. Why can't I count today, yo? 305 on his right hand top. 1 minute left. Balloons going down. We know he's got the musketeer. We know he's got the dragon. Here comes the bandit. What's the bandit gonna do? What are you doing, bandit? Why are you going the wrong way to the wrong tower? But it happened to work out rather well because we still were able to take that right-hand tower. Boom! Went ahead, took out the goblin barrel, and here we go through the poison. The ice wizard's down, the dark prince is down, and check it out, man. Dark prince clutched this match totally. That's a third clutch dark prince play. Here comes the loon. He's really trying very, very hard on his push. He's pushing so hard. He might be like a hog cycle player or something crazy like that. Let's connect right here with one of our loons. 1369 is the mark, and we probably would have been able to get that 3 crown off right here if we had the time. Oh my goodness, and we do. And we do. Dark prince bandit combination, man. Don't call it a meta deck yet. Let's see what happens. But we're gonna go ahead and lock up our magical chest and hope for something delicious. We just need a princess. We just need the princess. Let's go. We got the giant, we got the spear goblins, we got the regular goblins. We're moving right into the action here. Minion horde, 22 of them. Knight with the 41 knights, and we're gonna go ahead and lock up 21 musketeers. Not bad, not bad. 3 witches. So all in all, very, very, very good magical chest. Can't complain with that at all. So let's move a little bit quickly along and see if we can't get to our, nope, we only got to 8 wins. So we didn't get ourselves to the next gold tier, and we didn't even come close to getting to the bandit. So let's go ahead and open up our 8-win chest. We got our gold, we got our Valkyries, we got our fire spirits, we got our zap spell. We're gonna go ahead and get a bunch of arrows. We're gonna keep going along to the musketeer, and we got ourselves 2 guards. So I want to say decent. That's a decent chest. We didn't need too much of that stuff, but we're gonna go at it, guys. The draft deck bandit challenge has been super, super fun. I love it. I got 2 more days of it. I'm gonna play my face off on it for the next couple days. But beardos, peace out. See you guys on stream soon, and rock and roll, yo.